I like how the song is called Isle of Plenty, but if you went down certain supermarkets at maybe a few months ago, there was no toilet paper around. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin, and today it's going to be a bit of a short one. We're listening to Genesis with Isle of Plenty off of their album Selling England by the Pound, released in 1974. Okay, so I didn't look ahead to see how the duration of length on some of these songs, and I did not see that this one was just like a minute or so long. So I've just went back and listened to Cinema Show on my own, and then I'm gonna play the first I'm gonna play the last 20 seconds of Cinema Show, allowing it to lead into Isle of Plenty. You guys had mentioned that this song, Isle of Plenty, was also supposed to be more of an outro, not only to the album, but also kind of to the song. It's a perfect lead-in. So even though I wasn't going to cover Cinema Show again, I at least wanted to kind of honor that transition at least a little bit. So we'll listen to the ending of Cinema Show into Isle of Plenty. It's been a while, but we're finally about to finish this album. If we reach 15K by the time, we'll just segue right into The Lamb. By the way, when we do listen to The Lamb, it'll be by sides, so that way we can still maintain some sort of continuity between songs. But if not, we'll probably move into, I don't know, more than likely Wind and Wuthering after we finish this one. Anyways, you guys are more than welcome to join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. Hope that you're having a fantastic day, a wonderful evening, and a beautiful afternoon. Let's do it. This is Isle of Plenty, which we're using Cinema Show to lead into, by Genesis.
I don't belong here, said old Tessa out loud. Easy love, there's the safe way home. Thankful for her fine fair discount. Tess cooperates. Still alone in oh hello. See the deadly nightshade glow.
It feels so weird doing a song so short on the album. It's so weird. Alright, but I feel like I just left you guys. Alright, it's an outro, it's a short song, but it's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. First of all, it's really cool that it's Dancing with the Moonlit Night, they brought back that groove into the song. That was really nice, a nice way of bringing the album full circle, kind of like they did with Los Endos on Trick of the Tail. But that was a much more massive. That was a song, you know. This was more of a little reprise, more hey, remember you listened to this song? Yes. Why don't you turn the album over and start doing it again? But I like how the guitar picked up a little bit. The drumming, Phil had to get in a little bit. He had to just a little bit on that one. I really like how that really escalated, and that groove is Phil's just a fantastic drummer. There's no denying that. It begins with a nice pastoral opening. I really like the way the keyboards and the guitar kind of come in. And then, of course, Peter's singing, which always sounds fantastic, before it kind of gets into that little reprise. And you get the Mellotron there. I really like how the guitar plays along with the mellotron, Hackett and Banks right there. That sounds really cool. It's just a nice groove. This song, Isle of Plenty, I feel like could have been like grown into a song like Los Endos, grown into a nice reprisal and kind of like mini best of compilation of the previous parts on the album. I think they could have like expanded it a little bit. It sounds cool for what it is. It just doesn't go on long enough to really, grow on anything. But I mean, it sounds great as an outro. It's just a nice little like that last taste of whipped cream on the dessert at the end of this fantastic meal that we just had with Genesis. And the lyrics, which looks like a grocery list to be honest, but I even like the way that the lyrics are kind of like being talked about. I mean, Isle of Plenty, now I'm really thinking of a store just because of the lyrics. English ribs of beef bone in 47 pence a pound. I mean, he's just shopping now. I don't belong here, said old Tessa out loud. Easy love, there's the Safeway home. Thankful for her fine fare discount, Tess cooperates. Still alone in oh hello, see the deadly nightshade grow. It sounds like it's talking about grocery stores and something. I'm not 100% sure. It's a little bit mishmashy. Genesis has fun with the lyrics sometimes, and you know what? I'm having fun right alongside with them. I think Safeway is a grocery store, and just by like reading like the lyrics here and the way they're capitalized, I'm assuming Fine Fare is perhaps another one. Tesco, I think that's a store as well. So all right, we got some store references. It's just kind of a funny little. It's not a throwaway song because, like I said, I do like this as an outro, and especially on an album listen. You have to kind of have an album listen mind in mind when you're listening to stuff like this. If you get a 1 minute or 2 minute song, you have to kind of think, okay, why did they put this in here? What's the purpose? And this is, like I said, just a sweet little palate cleanser to the album. That, like I said, also tells you, hey, flip this thing around. Let's listen to this again. Guys, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this album listen of me finally finishing Selling England by the Pound. It's a fantastic album. I'll work on the review. I'm sorry they take so long to come out. I like to actually think about what I'm going to say on them. Whereas these, I don't have to think about anything at all. I just, react. Don't forget all the goals that we have here. I'm sure we'll be hitting Thick as a Brick pretty soon. And then afterwards, we'll be moving into the other ones. The longer songs take a little bit of work, and especially the sides that I'm going to take on Lamb. It's going to take more work. It takes more time. That's why I made the goals as they are. So I have time to breathe and relax and, do the videos the justice and the respect they deserve. Please, please, please join me on Twitter. Join me in the comments down below. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.